welcome back to my channel. My name is Steph. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe down below so you can see all my new uploads. Today's video is in partnership with Sukker and Sweet. They are a candy brand based out of Boston, Massachusetts. They are now online and in select Kohl's locations, so be sure to go check them out. I'll have all their information down below. You can use my code also Steph15 for 15% off your order. If you haven't watched the first taste testing video with them, we have a whole bunch of different candies today, and the Olivias are back today, part 2. And I will link the first video down below as well. It is not as warm, shocking, because it's later in the year, so it should be warmer, yeah. But it's not as warm as the first video. But we are still outside, and we are so excited to rate some new candies today. Let's get into it. Okay, so this round we have some chocolates as well as candies, so we are going to do those first. They have just a couple of chocolate items, so we are going to go through these. If you again did not watch the first episode, we are going to each try them, write what we didn't or we did like about them, and rate each one out of 10. And then at the end we will put them in order of each of our favorites and least favorites. So first we're going to start with the Norwegian Coffee Crunch bar. I don't like coffee, so I'm going to start off with that. One serving is one whole bar. Sorry, dude. Yeah. I don't even cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Oh god, dark chocolate.
That was the coffee one. You definitely could taste like coffee. I could in it. I like the crunchy in it. It was like crunchy pieces. It was like Crunch Bar.
Yeah. Which I like.
But I gave it a 7 out of 10 just because like it was kind of bland.
Okay, so I gave it a 2 out of 10 just because I don't like coffee and I don't like dark chocolate. So this one just wasn't for me. I kind of knew it wasn't gonna be. I do like the crunch aspect of it. I love crunch bars, but I knew I kind of wasn't gonna like it because I don't like either one of those things, and that's what it tastes like. So if you do like those, I would definitely recommend.
I liked it. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Hey. I like the crunchy inside.
That's it.
I like it.
All right.
I like dark chocolate.
Next one is Nantucket Sea Salt. It has 72% dark chocolate in it. Again, I don't like dark chocolate, so
yum.
Probably won't be for me. I think most of my family does it. Oh my gosh, look at the little flakes. Flakies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ew. Okay, I'll start. I give this one a 1 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Again, I don't like dark chocolate. It's 100% dark chocolate, even though it says 72. Like, if you don't like dark chocolate, it tastes like dark chocolate.
That's what I'm saying, the blandness. Like, it could be more stronger dark chocolate.
I don't know, I think it's not like a lot of dark chocolate. But that's just because I don't like it, so I know the taste of it. But yeah, if you like dark chocolate, would highly recommend because it's, so it's vegan also, so that's awesome. So vegan, just say dairy free.
Yeah, soy free, gluten
free. Well, there you go.
Oh, sure.
So even better if you're trying to find different types of chocolate, like for all these different allergies you might have. These are definitely a great option if you like dark chocolate as well.
I gave it a 7 or 0.5. I liked it. I'm like a savory girl, so I like the sea salt. So
I did a 7 also. Yeah, I like the sea salt. That was definitely a kick in the taste.
Alright, one more chocolate one. Also, to compare the calories, the first one was 300, the second one was 340, and this one is 280. But they all have the same serving size of one bar. This one is a vegan chocolate caramel and Nantucket sea salt. I believe this one also has like, what is this? Milk chocolate? I don't know. I thought they all said that they were. I don't know. But again, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, kosher, and vegan. It is a creamy rice milk chocolate dusted with authentic Nantucket sea salt flakes and decadent caramel center. So who knows? Maybe I might like this one. Sea salt just reminds me of like
like a little.
I am a child.
Sea salt. There you go. Loves you.
These are cheers. Cheers. Is this milk? Okay, I'm going. This is a 7 also.
You're 7.
I thought I would really like it. Like I thought it would be like a nice Dove, like caramel. It's kind of fake tasting.
What does that mean? Explain.
Artificial. But I like the salt again, but I like caramel. But like that one tasted very weird. Oh, this one milk chocolate.
Yeah. Alright, so I said...
Oh, it's vegan.
Maybe. I don't swear. I gave it a 4 out of 10. I liked it until I had the very, very strong sea salt flavor. And I don't like sea salt, so... The chocolates, like the chocolates are just not for me, I don't think, because I don't like sea salt. If you do, you will absolutely love these chocolate bars. I don't like sea salt, so I did want to still give you guys a couple of different opinions on them, but I figured I probably wouldn't like them. I do like the caramel taste, but then I got a very, very strong sea salt flavor right after I got the chocolate and the milk and the caramel. So yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
I gave it a 7. I really don't like it.
You didn't like it if you gave it a 7.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. Yeah, it just was not my fave.
Okay, so next are the Fruity Kitties. I'm excited for these. They are green apple flavor and raspberry flavor.
Next are the non-chocolate.
They are made with absolutely no animal product. They are vegan gummies, and they're imported from Finland. I'll try the green apple. Ooh, they're harder than like a chocolate. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers. I like this one.
Okay, I gave these ones a 9 out of 10. Definitely a new favorite of mine. We're definitely reorder. I tried both. I kind of like the green apple flavor, I think, more. It is a subtle flavor, but I kind of love it.
Subtle.
I think it's a good amount. Very, very chewy, so definitely not for someone with braces, but I love it. Okay. We're definitely eating it. I will eat this whole bag. Okay.
I tried the raspberry, the red one. I gave it an 8. It was good. It tastes like Doc, the candy Doc. That's what I was thinking of.
See, I don't really like Doc.
And it tastes just like that. Yeah, it was really good. I didn't try the green apple, but the raspberry.
I gave it an 8.5. I liked it. I had the red one. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, these next ones are the berry medleys. We have a blueberry and a raspberry flavor, which I like those flavors. They are juicy gummy, and they're sugar-free. So obviously a huge plus.
Yes.
And a serving size is 7 pieces. They smell so familiar. The smell is familiar. Like something, right? Like a childhood snack.
What's it called? It smells like Kool-Aid.
Is that it?
I think so.
Oh wow, very yeah.
I gave it an 8 again. It's like fruit snacks. They remind me of like just like fruit snacks. They're definitely really chewy. I thought they'd be softer, but and I had the red one, and that was good.
I gave it.
And sugar free, but you can't.
It doesn't like taste bad.
You don't notice.
Sugar-free, which sometimes like sometimes stuff tastes bad because it's sugar free, but it tasted like a great candy. Okay, I gave it a 7 out of 10. I'd say it's more chewy than juicy. So it says on the back juicy gummy. I don't really think it's juicy at all, in my opinion. I don't mind how chewy it is. I just wasn't expecting that. It's definitely an easy go-to. Like I could eat the entire thing just like sitting watching a movie. And the fact that it's sugar-free really just makes it easier for me to eat a whole bag of them.
I gave it a 6 out of 10. I did not like them. They were just too chewy. I really couldn't taste the flavor. Not my favorite.
I wish the flavor was a little stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't not like them because of that. But yeah, the flavor is not super strong with these ones. I think we figured out last time that you don't like super chewy though. Also. Next we have the sugar-free raspberry gumdrops. They have sweet crystals on the outside and a soft raspberry gummy. I hope these are good because they look good. Serving size is 8 pieces. Calories 90. It's not bad.
Ooh, nice.
And again, they're sugar-free. They like smell like different than what I would than what they'd look like, right? The smell is way different than what I would have imagined it. Okay. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Fair.
I gave them a 6.5 out of 10. I think these have more flavors than the last ones and they're softer, so I like them better.
Okay. Alright, I gave these ones a 3 out of 10. They just weren't my favorite. Super chewy again, which I don't not like or like that about them. I just, so you know. They definitely do taste like they smell. I'm trying to think of what that smell is though. It's very familiar.
Tastes like bubblegum something.
Maybe bubblegum. Which is weird because it's like raspberry flavor, but I think that's kind of what it tastes like. Not my, like, I feel like I love raspberry tasted things, but there's like 2 different types of raspberry flavors, and this is one that wasn't my favorite.
Yeah, I gave it a 3 also. It, like I said, it tastes like a bubblegum, and I'm not a huge bubblegum girl. Like, I don't really like bubblegum girl. But yeah, and then it was very chewy too. But yeah, the flavoring is weird.
So next we have the sour fruit hoops, green apple flavor, lemon flavor, and a cherry flavor. We can each try one, and they're pretty sour. It says our sourest gummy yet. These sour fruit hoops come in lemon, cherry, and apple flavors. Try it your own way. So I think if you watched our last one,
I'm not a sour girl.
There are a couple of sour ones that we had last time, like Pinky Skulls, the sour lips.
Oh, the
I think are
strips
very
were good.
Which
the
ones?
little strips.
Oh yeah, and those
Those
are
are
all
good.
pretty soury. So it says these are the most sour ones. So I'm interested to see.
Cheers.
Why are they hard?
Yeah, they are hard. Oh god.
Oh, that's sour.
I gave it an 8 out of 10. My only complaint is they're too hard. So, if you have a loose tooth, don't eat these. Yeah.
Okay. I gave these ones a 10 out of 10. Very sour, so just prepare yourself. At least the cherry one was, that's what I had. You definitely can't have too many of them, because again, it's like that like super sour where like your tongue gets weird if you have too many. But love them. I'm curious, like, when the lemon and green apple like really sour?
No, not really.
Really?
Not bad.
The cherry was very, very sour.
Yeah, they weren't that sour.
I liked it though. It was very good.
I gave it a 9 and 10. Yeah, I liked the green apple. It wasn't too sour. I like sour, but I don't care. But
like
it wasn't that.
And I didn't mind, like,
They were a little hard.
They were a little
I didn't
bit,
mind
but
it.
I didn't mind it.
It's a little hole. It's a little hole. It's a little ring.
It's a little right.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one are these sour watermelons. It's a summertime all the time with these sweet watermelon gummies rolled in zesty sugar crystals, imported from Sweden. My mother and I ordered these ones, so I still had them, so I figured we'd include them in this. I like these ones, but I won't say anything else to you guys until you guys try them. But they're very good. They're good. They're, okay, I will say I like them, like I said, but they're not, they don't taste like a normal, like the sour watermelon like gummies. They don't taste like that, but I still like them. Okay, go.
I gave them a 9.5. Very good. I like, if you like Sour Patch watermelon, like the kids, you'll probably like those. Those are like more of like a...
It's like a different watermelon taste than those.
Really good. I do, and it was like the perfect.
I give them a 7 out of 10. I really liked like the chewiness of them. It's not like, they're just perfect. No flavor, I don't know. I don't really like watermelon.
See, I love watermelon flavor.
I'm not a big fan.
All the red flavors, like, I think I like. I gave them an 8 out of 10. You could definitely like eat a lot of these. They're like, the flavor's like semi-subtle, but like not too much, but not like too
They're
little.
not overpowering.
Yeah, it's not overpowering. I wouldn't say they're that sour really at all, especially compared to like the last ones. But again, I like them, and compared to like the watermelon candies that people know, the sour watermelon candies, I don't think they're anywhere as sour as those. But again, I like them, and the watermelon flavor is very different from those.
I could definitely eat a lot of those.
Yeah, because like everything about it is so subtle.
Yeah.
Alright, we have the crunchy strawberry logs.
I'm scared for this.
Sweet strawberry licorice shell, soft and creamy center, and rock candy crunchy bit. I'm excited for them. I hope they're good because they look good. But they also have like watermelon logs of some sort on their website, which my mom and I have tried, and I didn't really like those. So I'm hoping I like these though, because I like strawberry, I love licorice. And these are only 2 pieces in a serving size, and they're 110 calories.
They're bigger though.
Oh yeah, they're freaking huge.
I'm so excited.
They like smell semi-good.
Wow, they're really big.
They smell like they'd be kind of really
They
good.
smell like a fruit roll.
It smells like it's wrapped in a fruit roll.
I love fruit roll.
Daddy.
I'm not gonna. Okay. I give these an 8. I don't know, 8 or 8.5, but the outside is like weird. the outside. Like when you bite into it, you have the gooey inside, but then the outside's like hard. But I like it. I like the flavor. I like strawberry, and it's like the chewiness. I like it.
Okay. I gave him a 7 out of 10. See, I love the outside, but like it's a lot of different like textures, I guess, because you have like the hard outside, the creamy middle, and then you have the crunchy little bits of rock candy in the middle. It's not bad, and I love the strawberry flavor, and like the flavors kind of go well. It's just a lot of different textures like in your mouth. At the end, it seemed very easy to push like the middle part out, so I was just eating the outside like licorice, and I really like the licorice flavor by itself, but the crunchy part was a little eh. I'd probably eat it again, but
they're too big to eat.
Like, I would choose something else over it, but I like it. Like, I like the outside, definitely.
I gave it 5 out of 10. I thought the flavor was really good, but I just can't do all the textures. That was my biggest thing.
Last ones. These ones are
like
the Sweet Hearts. They find you love with these strawberry flavored heart-shaped gummies on a bed of sweet marshmallow imported from Germany. It kind of sounds weird. I have had these ones. These are definitely a fave of my mom and mine. When they sent me a little like Valentine's Day package back in February. My mom and I have probably gone through like 5 or 6 bags of these. We really like these ones, and I'll let you guys definitely my like my kind of candy.
Better than I thought.
Gummy. These ones are really chewy. Just so you know. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Okay.
I give these a 10 out of 10. They're my favorite ones. I like gummy sharks, and these remind me a lot of the gummy sharks. I would eat the whole bag. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I gave it a 6.
Ow.
Too chewy. I don't really taste anything. There's not really a taste. And I don't know, I just don't really...
She's like, fine, more for me.
I don't, but they were like not bad, but like I wouldn't eat them on the daily.
Okay, I'm gonna say 10 out of 10.
We knew that already.
One of my favorites. I love them. I was so like weary about like the marshmallow, because like obviously marshmallow is like, I don't know, you think of that like kind of weird with like a candy, but it goes so well with the strawberry flavor. I love them. They are like a little big and very chewy, just keep that in mind, but definitely like you could go through this bag. They're the flavor is subtle again, but I love it. I think I have a new addicted person over here to these ones. Just gonna use my code Steph 15, 2% off.
I'll buy like 10 bags of those.
I know. It's alright, so this is my order from favorite to least favorite. Of course, we love the hearts. Fruity Kitties, I loved these. I think they were really good. Tied almost between these two. The fruity sour hoops, I thought they were so good. I've tried the lemon and the green apple still, but the cherry was very sour, but I really liked it. Just not on like an everyday basis. The berry medleys, again, I really liked. Watermelons would have occasionally. I do like them, but I'd prefer these ones. Again, I didn't really like these ones that much. The crunchy strawberry ones, but I did like the outside. So maybe like they can make like the licorice outside, like its own thing. And then I didn't really like the raspberry gumdrops, and I didn't really like the chocolates, so they're all in there.
So this is my order. I'm starting with the sour watermelons. Those were really good. They weren't too sour, and they tasted like the Sour Patch watermelons, which are like my favorite candy. So those are really good. And I'm doing it with the Norwegian Coffee Crunch chocolate candy bar. I loved the crunch and the coffee taste. It was really good, and I like dark chocolate. Then I have the hoops, the fruit sour hoops. These were good. I do like sour, and the size was good. The Fruity Kitties, those are pretty good. Those were comparing to like the berry medleys. These were like fruit snacks. Those are like the middle ones. I did it in the middle, this one, and Nantucket sea salt. Because I liked the dark chocolate, but I also liked with the sea salt. That was tasty. The crunchy strawberry logs, I liked those. I liked the inside, and the outside was weird, like they said, the texture, but I like the taste. And these are my 3 least favorites, which was raspberry gumdrops. They didn't really have flavoring. Same as the Sweet Hearts. And the caramel Nantucket sea salt. That was like a vegan chocolate, so it was kind of like, it tasted nothing to me. And the caramel, I thought I would like it because I like caramel things, but it wasn't that really.
Okay, the heart's absolutely my favorite. And then I have the sea salt chocolate. That was my second. The cats were good. The hoops were good. This is where I start getting a little iffy about everything. These didn't have like a flavor, but I liked them better than the rest. These were not my favorite. The watermelons, just no. And then the raspberries, yeah. That's
Did you have the raspberry gumdrops like last? I forget.
I think we did.
Yeah. Okay,
Did
so
everyone?
I think our common ones are these three right here. We all had them ranked pretty high. This Liv and I liked these ones a lot. What'd you have first?
Sour watermelon.
Sour watermelons.
Yeah.
I do like the sour watermelons, but I don't know, I liked others more. Okay, so I will try to pop up little snippets from our last video of what each of these are, but I'm gonna restate them all for you guys, and if you can remember, I want you guys to say, like, do you like one of these like more than these, or do you think one of these is like your new favorite? Fizzy Faces, those were kind of like soury ones. Rainbow Ribbons, those
are
were
good.
like decently sour.
These are good.
Yeah, sour cherry cola bottles, the normal cola bottles, the rainbow gumdrops. Those ones had like the outside crunchy in the middle, like
and it was
chewy.
like pine.
Yeah.
And then the pinky skulls, and then the sour lips.
Those are good.
Take a second. You don't have to do like your top 3 out of all these and all these. Okay. What are your top 3?
Okay. The heart's my number 1. And then I really liked the cats. And then the rainbow from the last video. That'd be
The rainbow ribbons or the gumdrop ones?
The ribbon.
The ribbons. Okay. My top 3/4 were the hearts, the fruit hoops. I really liked like the souriness of them. And then for third, I did like the sour lips from the last video and the rainbow ribbons. I really like the rainbow ribbons too. They were like just enough flavor, just enough sour. Again, you can like just eat a bunch of them.
My top 3/4 were definitely the sour watermelons, and then the ring hoops, which I feel like a lot of us, all of us liked, and then the rainbow ribbons, and with the rainbow gumdrops. Yeah, those are my top.
Alright, so obviously we all have our favorites and obviously our least favorites, and that's different obviously per person, and it's gonna be different with you guys. So they are still currently having a sale where they're having like, I think it's like 50% off of a whole bunch of their candies. Some of their really popular ones, some of their least popular ones, so be sure to go check them out. I will have their information down below and a whole bunch of these linked down below. And be sure to use my discount code STEPH15 for 15% off your order. Obviously use their chocolate. You can try their chocolates as well if you have a whole bunch of allergies or things you can't eat. Those are a great option for if you like dark chocolate, sea salt, all those types of things. Definitely found some new favorites here today. I think we're gonna place another order. But thank you so much to Sucker and Sweet for sending me a whole bunch of candies again to try. We love doing these little candy videos. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again. Again, I will have the first video linked down below and all of our Instagrams if you want to follow us all. And be sure to subscribe down below as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Bye.